Yo, it's your girl Chassidy Capre, and I'm here at the Sitdown with John Hustle.
What it is, YouTube? It's your boy John Hustle back again with another reaction video. And this is the Sit Down with John Hustle. And today we are here with the queen of the Louisville. You just had to come chop it up with her today. Her name is Chassidy Capre and all that good shit. So let's just get into it. Like I said before, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the gang, and all that good shit. But are you originally from Louisville?
Yes, born and raised.
That's good. So like what side of town was you raised on?
South side.
South side.
Yeah, a little bit of everywhere, but mostly in the south.
So how was it?
West, the south. It was nice. I grew up doing the same thing everybody do, the kids. Running around, singing. Sang my whole life. I was in church choir, Sunday, youth choir, and the bar choir. And then I started doing solos. And then I just started doing my own music. I did a lot of features with a few people, and then eventually I just started, branching out, doing my own thing.
Oh, that's good. Like, what inspires you to do music?
It's my passion for it, the love that I have for it. I just always, as a kid, knew what I wanted to do, and I always knew that I wanted to do music.
Yeah.
And so when I was young, I used to always be like, I used to watch the videos on the box, and I used to be like, oh my gosh, I want that to be me. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna be big. So I just always, from that day forward, it's like it never changed. You know how some people, they say they want to be this and that as a kid, and they change their careers. Mine's never changed. I still always wanted to do music, and I used to just sing in the bathroom and sing in the shower and sing everywhere. I would close my room door to sing because my mom would be like, "All right, girl, listen up, you real loud." So I would get in trouble for singing because I would just keep doing it nonstop.
Well, that's good. So like, what made you come up with your name, like Chassidy Capre?
Chassidy Capre is actually my real name. So I was called Lil Diamond, but then when Diamond came out from the what's that, Crown Mob? I decided to change my name because I'm like, okay, it's already somebody named Diamond out, so I'm just gonna keep my real name, which I just kept Chassidy Capre. And Chassidy is my first name, and then Capre is my middle name.
Oh, okay. So how did it feel your first time getting the stage?
I was nervous. I was a little shy, but I just, normally what I do is just try to block everybody out and then just do my thing. So eventually I got over that, and I already was used to it from being a kid, so I just was like, just block everybody out.
Yeah, I understand that, most definitely. Who's your top 5 artists that you listen to?
Okay, so my top 5 artists that I listen to is going to be Drake, Lil Baby, right now anyways, Lil Durk, Moneybagg Yo, as far as rappers go. And I like Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, so who's your top 5 singers?
My top 5 singers would be that's out right now, like that's on the rise. Period. It's gonna be Beyonce. Who else? My first one is gonna be Whitney Houston, and then I would say Mary J. Blige, Beyonce. Who else? Mariah Carey, and then who's the last one? My last artist would be, so I said Whitney, Beyonce, Mariah Carey, Mary J.
throw a new school in there.
Probably Jennifer Hudson. I like Jennifer Hudson.
Oh yeah, she is. Yeah, I love her too. How would you describe your you creating music when you're in the booth?
How would I describe my music?
Yeah.
It's uplifting, motivational, encouraging, real life situations that I've been through. I try to write about my life, like, you know, what I go through. Just really, it's just really about my life. All my songs is about me, and just stuff that everyday people can relate to.
Yeah, because that one song that you had with Biggie on it, that's my top.
And that was my like, I thought about the songs that I listened to as a kid. Everything I said was like literally that's what happened to me. Like, I was listening to Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige, and Lauryn Hill. Oh my God, how could I forget Lauryn Hill? So the top 5, Lauryn Hill is number 1. Lauryn Hill, Whitney Houston, Beyonce, Mariah Carey, and then we're gonna go with Jennifer Hudson and Mary J. Blige. So it's 6, but yeah, Lauryn Hill is top.
Yeah, I almost forgot about Lauryn Hill too. Yeah, she's
amazing.
Yeah, that was back in the days.
She definitely motivated me a whole lot. I was a little girl. I watched her videos. And, boy, should know you better. It was, I mean, like, oh my gosh.
I love good stuff. So,
Aaliyah, can't forget Aaliyah.
Yeah.
She was the dopest too.
So would you put Aaliyah in your top 5 or?
Aaliyah's in my top 5. Some people gotta get knocked out. So it's Whitney Houston, Lauryn Hill, Aaliyah, Beyonce, Mary J. Blige. That's my top 5.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. I fucks with that. So, what's like your creative process like when you doing a video, like when you doing your songs and everything, like you doing a video to it? Do you got like people that tell you what to do in your videos, or you just go off of your energy?
So when I make a video, most of the time, like I come up with some ideas, and the videographer, he comes up with some ideas. So because they may think of some things that I can't think of, so I always allow them to have a say so as well.
Facts, I like that. So if you were stuck on the island, right? What's like the one album that you can listen to the whole entire time you was on the island?
If I was stuck on an island, probably it's going to be rap. I just anything. I would say. And my mind is going blank right now. Like,
okay, I'll put it like this. Which if you can choose an artist with their greatest hits on the island, which one would you choose?
With their greatest hits?
Greatest hits.
I'm trying to think.
You just
I like a lot of Nipsey Hussle.
Most definitely.
I probably could listen to his greatest hits. Yeah, him and Lauryn Hill.
Now that would have been a nice combo. Yeah, Mr. Hussle and Lauryn Hill on the song, that would have been dope.
Maybe some Lil Wayne or something. I don't know.
Everybody gonna say Lil Wayne. Everybody gonna say Lil Wayne. Yeah. So, what don't you like about like the rap game that people that's out here doing that you don't like?
I don't like that people don't write their own raps. I feel like you should write your own raps, because it takes away from people that actually does write their own raps and that is really putting in that work. I don't knock it though, because it's a category for everybody, for songwriters, for rappers. I mean, so I kind of feel like, I mean, I just think that it's too easy now. Like, I think it should not be just about who you know. It should more so be about the talent as well. Because I feel like a lot of people that's out now is getting on because of who they know or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of them is really talented, but I just feel like a lot of people that is like really talented is not getting put in the positions that they need to get put in. So it's just making us have to work harder, and you know.
Most
So
definitely.
I guess I would say, yeah, just the creativity and the, you know, back in the day you had to really be good. So
Most definitely.
you couldn't just put out anybody and make them somebody. Like, you had to be that somebody. So I just feel like now it's just like kind of a little bit of watch down.
Right. Just look big.
But I'm bringing that real talent back, and raw talent. Like,
Oh,
you
most
know?
definitely. Yeah, that's what I allow you. What you on the show, because you're one of the females out here that really, when they rap, that I can really hear these bars, and it's really take me back to the days like where you know the Lauren Hills and there, yeah, like everybody else, like I fucked with that. That's what it's like. When you come across a person like her, you can, you know, you can know you're going somewhere. Like, ain't no doubt about it. So, you know, so when you do blow up, just know that she's on the show.
Right.
Type shit. But what type artists would you like to collab with?
In the industry right now?
Yeah.
I want to do a collab with Lil Durk and Lil Baby. I want to do a collab with, I like SZA. If Nipsey Hussle was alive, he would be the one that I want to do a song with. But I like SZA. I like Nicki Minaj, of course. But yeah, I could see me and SZA coming up with a real dope song. And I like her. I want to do a song with her.
I can see that. I really can see that. I fuck with her.
I like her little style. And then, I mean, I could do a song with any of them for real. Like, I like all of them, but if it was just like the personal ones that I really love the best, it would be like SZA, her. I like what they do with Durk, what they doing right now. They keep coming out non-stop. Drake, oh my gosh. I want a song with Drake, like, period. I would love to do a song with Drake. So.
Oh yeah, I can see
Drake,
that too.
Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole.
Yeah, now those
is like top, you know.
Yeah,
I will definitely.
I can see you doing that. So out of all the songs you did so far, which one is your favorite?
Which one's my favorite?
Yeah.
So Ambitious is my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
So Ambitious, and I love It Was Always Running Too. It's one of my favorite, but I don't know, like So Ambitious, no play. It's just I love it. I'm like, okay, this is the new Chassidy, like the new and improved, the growth.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm feeling that.
So you said So Ambitious. So when you wrote that, like, what was your mindset when you wrote it?
Well, it's the dude I was talking to, and he was like, "You're so ambitious." So I was like, you know what? I am. So then after that, I just one day I was listening to a beat, and I was just like, I'm so ambitious, and I think, you know how sometimes when you listen to certain songs, it be stuck in your head, but you don't realize that could have made it too. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm like, okay, I'm like, so ambitious. I've heard this before. Because you know, what's his name? Jay-Z. He came out with this song, I'm so ambitious. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was somewhere inside of me because sometimes you gotta motivate yourself.
Most definitely.
So I was motivating myself, and I was just like, I'm so ambitious. And so I just wrote it. It was about like just me hustling, me on the rise, me grinding, me not letting nothing get in my way, like me still, you know, staying consistent and pursuing no matter what. So no matter the hate, no matter if people like it, no matter if they don't, like I was like, look, I'm so ambitious, and so I just flew with it. But, yeah.
So if you can open up for any artists, mainstream artists, which artist would you like to open up for?
Beyonce.
Yeah, I can see that happen. So, what is one message you can give to your fans? You can like motivational message for your fans.
Just to stay grinding, whatever it is that you want to do in life, just put your all to it, stay consistent, create a goal, and just make sure that you finish that goal. And also, always put God first. For anything that you do, always put God first. Never lose sight of who you are, and you know, just don't let this world get the best of you. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, but through it all, you just gotta stay strong, and you just gotta stay, you know, in your right mind, stay sane, and just keep going no matter what. Like, just keep going. The sky's the limit, or the sky ain't the limit, but you know, just keep going. Don't let nothing stop you. I don't care how hard it gets. I don't care, you know, just keep going.
So, what advice would you give the 15-year-old you?
The 15-year-old me?
Yeah.
Like to some little girls out there that's striving to do what I'm doing right now. Learn the business side. Because you know, for a long time, people used to tell me, but when nobody really helped me, like, I had to literally go out here and be like, you know what, I'm going to figure this out. So I watched a lot of tutorials on marketing, and I watched a lot of things about how I needed to get my music copyrighted. Make sure that you get your music copyrighted. Like, a lot of the stuff that I did, it was hands-on. Like, I just taught myself, and I went from featuring on people's shit to like, hold on, Chassidy, you doing all these features, you need to have your own music. So I just started, and then a lot of the times I was writing the hooks. So it's like, if I'm gonna be doing all of this, I might as well just do my own stuff. And I loved it. Like, it didn't bother me because it was something that I just had a passion for and that I love to do. So I just did it just because of the love for it. But I would just say, copyright your music, learn the business side of it. That's the main important thing, so that you can get your royalties, so that you can get paid, and just never give up. Like, put your all into it if you really want to do it. Like, and make good music. Like, it's kind of hard to say because some people, they think they got good music, but they really don't. Like, you can make a song. Anybody can make a song, but can you make a hit song? Is your song catching? Can your song sell? That's the main thing. Like, is people gonna want to play it back and back again? So,
yeah, I figured.
That's kind of hard though, because everybody's thinking that they good, and you probably not. Like, that's why you didn't get. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just don't get caught up in just, you know,
you don't want to tell
in
them
trouble.
that
Like, because sometimes these great artists and they get caught up, and then you get locked up, and you know, miss out on your chance. But regardless of whatever, if you get out, keep going. Like, don't give up. Don't be like, oh, I'm too old, or I can't do it. You know, after a certain while, you do got to give it up after a certain age. But I feel like from your younger self, I would say from, I don't know, but I've been doing this for a while, so I just feel like I'm not stopping no time soon. I'm still young. I'm gonna live my life. This is what I want to do, and I'm living my dream. So at the end of the day, just keep going and stay consistent. If you know you got the shit that, you know, gonna get that crowd hype, and you know you make that music, because you gotta have an ear for it. It's a very strong, you gotta have an ear for good music. So whatever I put out, I try to give people good music. I try to be relatable, and I try to write from the heart. So
facts. You take your time with it.
Yeah.
Facts.
So yeah.
Oh, I fucks with that. So what is the what is your useless talent that you have?
I'm trying to think. Like, I'm pretty good at a lot of things, so I don't know. Like, I mean, it's some. Let me think. I can't really draw. Like, I cannot. I'm horrible at drawing, painting.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot do those type of things.
Yeah.
I be trying to. Like, I used to try to do the bubble letters and stuff. Like, I just never could do it. Like,
I started off with the bubble letters and
I've never been good at it. Like, I had a paint and simple thing. We all painted, and I think Max was the worst one.
Oh yeah.
But I tried, so it's like, yeah.
How you be going through painting?
Well, I had threw one in my house, and it just, I think mine was the worst one. Really, it was bad. It was that bad.
Oh man, that's crazy. You talk about your painting?
Yeah.
All of them? Wow.
That's my useless talent. Like, I don't really have a talent in that.
Oh man. What do things motivate you to keep doing what you do in the music game?
One is because I know I'm dope. I'm about this music life. And my son and God, like, that's me being passionate and me really being good at what I do. My son, because I want to give him the world, and I want him to never have to go through the stuff that I went through, and I want him to know that he can be great, and he don't gotta accept anything, and he ain't gotta settle for less. So I always tell him, you're not working for nobody, you're gonna work for yourself.
Fucks with that. What songs do you be singing in the shower?
I used to sing Beyonce, Lauryn Hill. I used to sing a Christina Aguilera song, and then I used to sing Monica. Just different songs. I had a catalog, and I would sing them all. Like, it's how we okay, I'm gonna sing this one first, and then I'm gonna sing this one, and then I'm gonna sing this one next.
Okay.
And then my mama would be like, girl, you better quit always singing. So I used to get in trouble.
Yeah, so different. So the same topic. If you do you come up with songs while you're in the restroom, like doing it?
So what I do is, it's crazy because it's really a gift. Like, being able to make songs is a gift, especially being able to make good songs.
Right.
So what I do is I hear a beat, I listen to the beat, and if I like the beat, most of the time it just comes to me. Like, I be like, oh my gosh, and then I just hear the song, and I be like, okay, this is it. And so I just come up with the song. But sometimes, like now, I guess the older I get, the more better I get, because I get a feeling. And I just be like, you know what? I'm about to make a good song right now. So when I get that feeling, I automatically will start writing a song, because I'm like, okay, I got that feeling. I got to make a good song. So, and I normally do. Like, sometimes I could just be sitting down in my bed, and I could just be like playing around with it, not even serious, and then boom. I feel like some of the best songs I've made that come out of you just sit there.
Right.
Because I was listening when I came up with I Kill 'Em. I was like, it was that song, but hot stick 'em, hot stick 'em. And I was like, how can I make this, like, and put this into my type of song for me?
Right.
I said, I want to bring it back. And I don't know who wrote, you know who sung that song? Because I always thought it was Method Man and Redman, but I don't think that's what it is.
I know. When I heard you say that,
it's back in the day.
It was on top of my head. It was on top of my head, but
anyways, when I heard it, I was like, but I stick 'em, and then I was like, but I kill 'em, I kill 'em, and I just went with it. So it's like, sometimes that be the best songs, like the ones that you're not even really trying to make, you just playing around with it, and I just come up with it. Like, it could take, I can sit here and I can listen to a beat for 5 minutes and I can come up with something. I got like so many songs that I got for you guys. It's So right now I ain't even been really writing because I got so many songs. And then when I wrote like a few things, well, I really don't even write no more. I just listen to the beat and then I come up with it in my head. Like,
so when you come up with the songs, you come up with the verse first or the
that's a good question.
The hook first.
So I come up with the hook first. But like some people, it's hard for them to come up with the hook first. But me, I always come up with the hook first because it's easier for me to come up with the hook and then make the verse. But the hook is also the catchiest part of your song. So if you got a dope hook, your song wouldn't like to guarantee. As long as you make a dope verse, it's gonna be dope. But that hook, if that hook is catchy and that hook is dope, I mean you can't go wrong with the dope hook because that's what they gonna have to play back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, gonna catch their ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, she just like me. For some reason, you know, we just on the same tip. Like always.
like my brother, he's a lyricist, and I didn't even know he could rap. He just came one day, and I'm like, hold on, you sounding like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole or something. Like, where does this come from? I never know you had all that in you. And so, but he can't. He's more. So he don't come up with his verses. He don't come up with the chorus first. He come up with his verses. He have a hard time with the choruses, but his verses is like, you know, it's crazy because I'm like, for you to not even never be really a rapper and for you to be able to spit it like that, it's just out of this world. But yeah,
I've been in a couple.
Different though.
Yeah, I've been in a couple of video studio sections where people and they could come up with their verse. But when they play me their songs, I'm like, your hook is in your verse, like you just don't know it.
Yeah, like, and I incorporate my song off the hook. Like if I got the hook, then okay, that's what the song was about.
yeah, that's crazy. What would you be doing if you right now if you wasn't doing music?
I don't know. It's nothing that I want to do.
So
I really don't know. Like, I always wanted to be a businesswoman, to be an entrepreneur, but like, I wanted to do that with my music. And I thought about it. I'm like, Chassidy, okay, what would you do if you don't make any music? And I'm like, I don't know what I would do. Because it's nothing else that I want to do. Like, nothing else makes me feel the way that music makes me feel. And I do other stuff, like, because like, I feel like probably just doing business, like owning businesses. I probably would just have be owning businesses. Like I'm in the process of trying to do a few things. I really don't want to speak on it, but I feel like that just entrepreneurship would be what I would be in. But like I always be like, okay, what are you gonna do if you don't do the music? I'm like, there's nothing else. This is it for me. Like nothing else completes it. This is what I gotta do. Like, I gotta make it. Like, I can't do anything.
Well, I would say you would
be a model or something.
No, do some design.
Oh, yeah.
You have to drip on right now. But,
yeah, like, I love to dress up. I had a boutique and stuff, and I like that. Like, I feel like, that's why I said entrepreneurship. Like, whatever it is gonna be, it's gonna be me selling something.
Yeah, I feel that. Like once you become big in the industry, where would you like to do perform it? Like
the Grammys. Yeah, I want a Grammy. No, for real. I want a Grammy. I would love to perform at the Grammys.
I can see that.
I want to perform there. Perform at the BET Awards.
I'm
trying to perform at every stage. I want to be everywhere. I'm gonna have some crazy performances too.
I can see. How do you feel the internet has been impacted by the music?
It's impacting a big way. Like now, if you can make like social media has blew a lot of people up. Like it's, it shows a lot of raw talent too. So I feel like it has blew a lot of people up, and it's a main access for us artists to use, because I feel like it's helped me a lot along the way. I've done a lot of covers, so when people see me out, they be like, "Oh, you that girl from Facebook," and I'm like, "Huh?" Like a lot of people know me, and I don't even be knowing people who they are, and they be like, "I think I know you," and I'm like, "How do you Yes, so a lot of people know me from that. Like, it's even helped me out a whole lot. So I feel like the internet is a very big resource in today's time for artists.
Yeah, Facebook really did.
Yeah.
Facebook really does make people like
blow up, and it just helps them out. Like, it's a big promotion.
Yeah, so you be on TikTok?
Oh yeah, I'm on TikTok. My TikTok's popping right now too. Like, go follow me, Life of a Diva 88. I'm popping on TikTok. I'm like, hold on. So,
yeah, I just got on TikTok. TikTok my business.
I think I got like one of my videos, the one with the most. I got like 39,000 views. So TikTok's popping.
Yeah, I fucks with it. What would be your favorite song to perform on stage?
Right now, it's gonna be my new shit. No play, big girl shit. I want to perform them on stage. So ambitious too. I love So Ambitious. I don't know, it just does something to me. But
So,
them two songs.
So for your new song, No Play, what made you like? I heard it and I was like, that's automatically banger to me. Like, what made you come up with your style and your new style?
I don't know. Like, I just get
like
better and better. I just get better and better. I really don't know. I heard the beat and I was just like, just everything I went through, whatever, whatever motherfuckers done did to me, who I feel like I am, I was just like, no, play. I do that. And then, I just came up with it. I don't even know how I came up with it. I just
if you like that, shit, just gotta write it down.
And I was like, oh my gosh, this is a banger. Believe it or not, I was supposed to drop it last July. I didn't. There was a few things that needed to be fixed, so I was like, you know what? I'm not even about to rush my process. I'm just gonna take my time and be patient. So I just waited to drop it because in this time I just
must
feel
be
like
in September, baby.
yeah, Virgo.
Yep.
September 3rd. Yeah, my birthday's September 3rd.
Yeah, because we been fixing this like a motherfucker.
Yes. And I was like, you know what? I'm too late in the game. Like, I've been doing this for a long time. Like, I gotta make sure everything I do is gotta be right. Like, so I just waited, and I feel like I did the right thing. I really did, because it's ready now. It's time. So I actually got a video shoot on July 16. I'm dropping big girl shit. So I'm working.
Yeah, I can see that. So what, like you said, big girl shit. Like, what was like? Is that on your album? Like, are you coming up with your own album, or is that just singles?
I'm just dropping singles. I was thinking about doing another EP, but right now I'm just gonna drop singles. I got a few songs. Oh my gosh, I got so much stuff. I wish I could talk about it, but I can't. I don't go back to steal my shit.
Right.
So I'm just keeping my mouth closed. But I got so much shit that I'm dropping. So much new music for you guys. Slow, R&B and rap.
So you just both genres, like rap and R&B. So what's the most trouble you've been? What was the most trouble you've been in, gotten into when you was a kid?
Oh my gosh! When the most trouble I got into was a kid, I was a bad kid. I was bad. I wasn't really bad. I just was like, I was bad.
Yeah. Yeah. You trying to just know that was coming.
I went to the bad schools, and I just thought I was grown at a young age. I just thought I was grown, and I just thought I knew everything. And I just was boy crazy, and I just.
Yeah.
But I grew up when I found out about God when I was 15 years old. It just changed me a whole lot. And it kind of just set me down a little bit. Because at first I just was bad.
That's crazy.
I wasn't never I don't know, I wasn't getting into too much, but I just thought I was grown and I wanted to do what I wanted to do.
Right.
And I used to get smart with the teachers.
That's
in my
everybody.
word, and I was just bad. But then when I went to the bed school, I was like, oh my gosh, they crazy in here. So I was kind of was being a little better, like, you know. And then when I found out about God, I just changed everything. And I was just like, okay, I want to graduate, and I want to graduate in the year that I'm supposed to. And I just, you know, I just started growing up, and I started being more responsible and more accountable. So
Where
when I
you
was
from?
Jackal, I graduated in the year I'm supposed to. I could have went to the little St. Francis Catholic school, but I chose to go to Job Corps because I was going to my church's school. Because I went from Mutual, and then I went to Grace Christian Academy because my pastor was like, well, I don't want you to go to that school. And I didn't want to go to that school, so I started going to Grace Christian Academy. And then from there, I left and I went to Job Corps so that I could graduate in 2007. Because I had a choice to go to St. Francis, but I would have had to wait till 2008 to graduate. So I was like, no, I'm graduating in 2007 in my class. So I went to Job Corps and I got my trade as a medical record certification, and then I got my high school diploma, and I was a dorm leader, and I was doing good. I just changed a lot of stuff. I got in a little trouble there, but I feel like God was on my side because I had a lot of the teachers, a lot of the staff, they just was on my side, like they had my back, and so met a lot of good people from out of town, like Florida, Georgia, Cleveland, Ohio. I got a good friend in Cleveland, Ohio, and I got a close sister, and she was from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Tampa, Florida. People from Tennessee. I just met so many people from all over, and I loved it. It was one of the best experiences of my life.
That's good. I fuck with that. At least we can say that. Like most people can't even graduate like that.
Yeah.
But we use it like over your years growing up doing music and everything. What was the best advice you was given?
Well, when I went to Atlanta, I had met Diamond, and I was like, what would you tell me as an artist that's already in the industry? And she was like, just stay consistent and keep good people around you. And like, at first when I was like a little bit young, I was just like, okay, like, stay consistent, keep good people around you. I really wasn't understanding that until I finally went through some stuff, and I finally see that like, it's very vital that you stay consistent because you can't even do your music if you can't stay consistent.
Right.
You know, so you have to stay consistent. You have to put forth the effort. You gotta stay focused. You gotta complete your goals, and you gotta keep good people around you. Because some people they around you, but they could be around you for the wrong reasons.
Right.
And they might not really want to see you go up. Like they might not help you that much. You could think a person's helping you, but then when you realize all of the shit you didn't know, and you realize, was people really helping me? Or was they just using me? Or was they just around me to get to know what I know? I do things like I do things. So you just gotta really, because that could be your downfall. Like you could go sign a contract with somebody that really don't get your best interests, and they could take everything from you. Now you stuck in this bad contract because you was working with bad people. But if you got the good people around you, and they help you, and they get you to where you need to, and you sign a good contract, because these people are really good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so they help you, and they really get you where you need to get to without scamming you, being snaking you, doing just grinding stuff that bad people do.
Right.
So it's very vital to stay consistent and keep good people around you, and that was the best advice that somebody could have ever told me because it stuck with me forever. Like that's the first thing in my mind. Like so.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you went to school.
Yeah.
But what artists do you look up to?
I look up to Lauryn Hill. I look up to Beyonce. I look up to Jay-Z. It's a lot of artists that's like, but yeah, it was like my top ones: Beyonce, Lauryn Hill, Jay-Z, because of the way how they mastered it. They They mastered it. And Beyonce, people talk about her, she don't never respond back. She's just like, I'm that girl. Like, I don't have to say a word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's just, her emotions is controlled, and she handles her business. And when she when she brings out a song, it's going to be a hit. Like, she worked hard though for that. And Jay-Z, like, his lyrics, the way he can write stuff is just crazy to me. Like, he's dope. And came a long way. Lauryn Hill, she's, you know, above and beyond. Like, her music, her voice, the way that she thinks about things, the way how she's not, you know, she's don't have to show nothing, or she doesn't have, like, she just is herself. Like, she just does it because she loves it. And she backed up, like, from a lot of things. And it makes you wonder, like, why would you leave all that? But she's content with herself. But in her time when she did it, I mean, that CD is still getting played to this day. Like, she did it like no other. So definitely. I just applaud her for this film.
Yeah, I fucked with her. If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be? You gotta have real talent. Like, you can't go in here and use no auto tunes. Like, you gonna have to know how to sing for real, for one. Yeah,
and,
auto tunes.
I mean, you just gotta have real talent. Like, you gotta know how to rap.
Facts.
You're not about to be coming in here and not knowing how to rap and thinking you about to get a deal. Like, it's people out here that can really rap. It's people out here that can really sing. I'm not about to just give you a deal because you're pretty. Like, hey, go be a model. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I just feel like as an artist, you gotta really be an artist. Period.
Yeah. So, what's next for you? What do you got coming up and shows or anything?
My song Big on Shit's about to drop July 16th, so I'm dropping that. And I got a whole lot of other music that I'm about to drop. I got some R&B stuff that I'm about to drop in the wintertime, so be looking out for that.
Oh, you got that colorful music, huh?
Yeah, I got that cuddle music. And cuddle make you feel good.
Yeah. But maybe make music like back in the day.
Yeah.
So, where can people find you? You
can find me on YouTube, Chassidy Capre. You can find me on Instagram, Life of a Diva 88. You can find me on TikTok at Life of a Diva 88. You can find me on SoundCloud. That's Chassidy Capre. I'm on iTunes. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Apple Music. It feels so good to say that.
Right.
Because I wasn't. So now, like, everybody's like, well, why you ain't been out? That's why I ain't been out. So now it's official. I'm everywhere. You can listen to me around the world. So yeah, just go ahead, go on Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Check my music out. Let me know what you guys think.
That's good. That is good. So, like she said, follow her on all streaming platforms, and also follow me on all streaming platforms. John Hustle everything. And so. What's the name of your song again?
No Play.
Okay. You heard it, No Play. Go check it out on YouTube. Fuck with it. Leave a like. Tell them the boy sent you over and all that good shit. But just like that, we out of this bitch. Remember, you got on it yesterday. Salute.
No play. No play. All day. Okay. No play. All day. He gon' do whatever I say. So sexy, little Tessie. They don't play no games about me. Drive all the boys crazy. Make them daydream about me. I'm about to kill the game. I'ma make you say my name. No play. All day. He gon' do whatever I say. So sexy, little Tessie. They don't play no games about me. Drive all the boys crazy. Make them daydream about me. I'm about to kill the game. I'ma make you say my name. No play all day. He gon' do whatever I say. This is the one that they love to hate. I just bought me a big old plate, big old steak, upgrade. I was the catch, never the chase. I am the best, not up for debate. Put some respect up on my name. A lot of shit about to change. First I killed them with, I killed them, then I changed it with. I'm winning. You damn right, I'm winning. I'm dripping, ambitious. My body brown like you say. I'm I'm sipping on that Henny, and all these niggas wanna taste my swag straight from outer space. Hell yeah, I came to regulate. We are not in the same race, now we are not in the same pace. Yeah, so get that shit straight. I'm all in your face, and we don't play. Ayy, no play, all day. He gon' do whatever I say. So sexy, look Chassidy. They don't play no games about me. Drive all the boys crazy, make them daydream about me. I'm about to kill the game. I'ma make you say my name. No play, all day. He gon' do whatever I say. So sexy, look Chassidy. They don't play no games about me. Drive all the boys crazy, make them daydream about me. I'm about to kill the game. I'ma make you say my name. Say. Drive all the boys crazy. They call me Chassidy. They don't play no games about me. He gon' pay all of my bills. He gon' take care of my kids. He know that I am the shit. He know that I got the drip. He know he just hit a lick. Shorty say it like the way that I spit. Told him, baby, I do big girl shit. Ride round in that big girl whip. Yeah, baby, got the baddest shit. I just rolled me another hit. All you haters get dismissed. Come follow the drip. He all on my shit. He in love with it. He buying me gifts when I marry this chick. I put it on him, now he crazy about it. What waist, big tits, fat ass, I don't miss. Bad bitch, independent. His black cord, I'm charging it. Bad chick, get the bread then dip. Flip it up and run it back again. All I know is win. No play, all day. He gon' do whatever I say. So sexy, look Chassidy. They don't play no games about me. Drive all the boys crazy, make them daydream about me. I'm about to kill the game. I'ma make you say my name. No play, all day. He gon' do whatever I say. So sexy, look Chassidy. They don't play no games about me. Drive all the boys crazy, make them daydream about me. I'm about to kill the game. I'ma make you say my name.